Hello YouTube, welcome to another haul video. But this is a special one because it is of my first Lego bricks and pieces order. Actually pretty strange that I didn't order there anything before, but yeah, some friend got me into it and I thought, yeah, that might be a great way to have some parts that I was not planning to get the sets of. So let's have a look what I bought. So this is the box, a pretty big one, he told me. And of course there's a nice list with all the pieces that I've got. And some extra paper and a few bags. 2 bags actually, this one and a whole really colorful one. And there are some plates in the box. So let's get rid of the box. Let's start with these. I've got a purple 16 by 16 and 4 green ones. Actually I bought 4 of these. I prefer the darker green ones, but they were not in stock, and actually I don't think there's a set at the moment that uses the darker ones or the the old green ones. I'm going to use them for my park. My park is on top of my swimming pool, my indoor swimming pool, and I used a normal old green base plate for it, but it's not sturdy enough. So I prefer the color, but yeah, it's not working. So I'm going to change that for these 4. Then there is one bag with birds in it. Big ugly clock piece. And guess why we need that for? For the Ninjago area. I probably bought not enough, but because my husband didn't plan out anything or so, I don't know how much he needs. And because this bag is pretty expensive, I decided just to have 5. So 5 of these. And then the special bag. In here are some interesting pieces. So, back out of the way. Oh, falling head. I'm going to turn the camera a little bit so I can see what I am filming. Oh, sorry for the wobbly. I bought a set of these friends underwater creatures things. I was not really into those sets because we already have, I don't know, 3 friends boats or 2, so we didn't need another one. But I like the seahorses and the starfish and things that are in here. This I have it on my Bricklink list for a while, but I decided, well, let's have it at Legos because it was cheaper. So that's for the fish. Then I bought 3, I think. Yes, 3 of the purple straight roller coaster tracks. For the monorail thing that I have going on between Ninjago City and the rest of Ninjago part. I used the purple train track for it, and unfortunately Lego didn't have the one with the, I don't know how you call it in English. The curved in it, but I bought that. You could see that in the previous haul. I bought that on Bricklink, but Lego has these ones for actually not too bad. I thought it was 70 cents or something. So that's okay. And another set that I didn't bought because I can buy it like this is a French set that has it's called, I think, the Waffle restaurant or something. This has pink door frames, and we hadn't had them before, and I thought they would come in very useful in a mock. So definitely that for. We find the waffles later in this stash, I think. I have the big pieces first. I have 2 of these. I use them in the near the train. Sorry, the train tunnel. Great word choices today again. For the train tunnel, and I just had 2 light gray ones, and I used white for the second row behind it, because I made them like this, but you can see the white, so I decided to get 2 gray ones. And then there are some hidden side sets who have really useful parts in different colors. This one, for example, we had them in white, in a cupcake cafe, and some more colors, and now they are in light gray, and I really like the arch, and they give a really cool effect for a shop or store or anything you do in a street that has the architecture style that this fits. So I decided to buy 2 gray ones, and with that 2 or maybe 3, I'm not sure, I think 2 of these. So that's for a mock that I haven't figured out yet, but definitely going to be very useful. This is a little bit the same. As I was on the side, I thought, wow, these are really useful as well. I don't have a plan yet, but I love them because you can make a corner door, and that's really useful in a lot of places in my city. And doors. I bought 4 of these. They were actually pretty expensive, I think, for that it is just a door. It's a more expensive door because of the way it's made. I think these now are on a police set or something. But I'm going to use 2 for the central station. I have now there some bar doors that are more jail doors, but yeah, it looks too jail, so I don't like that. I decided to buy 2 extra because yeah, they are really nice doors, although they are much more expensive than other doors. Okay, let's see. Another different part is the bike, to make another transport bike. And I have a couple of wheels for that will be there soon as well. A wheelchair, extra one, and I have the wheels for them as well. They were actually not cheap at Lego. I could find them cheaper on Bricklink, but the stores that I bought off didn't have them all, so I just get to pick up a few from Lego to get the wheelchair and the bikes complete. Let's have a look. We have 2 of these and 2 in this color. I'm thinking of doing an underwater scene, or at least a small display or anything from underwater things. And then I remembered that there are, oh, hold on, this is the ice cream plate that came with the people pack that has the first version of the bike. Well, I had another piece from that set as well. Not sure, we'll figure it out. I remember that the 4+ sets get printed pieces, and some of those printed pieces are actually really cool. For instance, the pineapple that comes with a juice set. It's a 4+ set. You probably have seen it in my haul video, because I did buy that set for my youngest daughter, actually, because she is going to be 4. And I bought a second one for myself, but I don't really like the car, so I'm going to give that away to a friend's birthday or something for her. And this piece as well, because these make a perfect couple. Not necessary to be on a truck, but you can also use it on a shop or a small stall. Then I'm doubting about which we're going to do next. I have a couple of these to finish a more clearer way that end of the train station goes a corner around. If you've seen that video on Instagram about it, I'll show you in a few weeks. But I've bought some extra gray parts to make it a little bit more neater, because I worked just with pieces we had, and yeah, I just had 1 or 2 of these corner ones, so that wasn't really working out. Then we have a lot of purple pens, so there are some people waiting on a stick fig for me. Yay, there are purple pens. So my stick fig can wear pens now, so she can travel again. And that is of course very necessary, because a minifigure without pens, yeah, would be without legs as well. Or you get something like in the movie. Oh, hold on, there's an extra purple one that's not the one that she's wearing, but I think we say people for last. Let's go to the animals, because this was for me the perfect way to buy the narwhal. As I said before, I don't need an extra boat. We have enough boats, and they're not sailing in our waters, because there's not enough room for those big boats. But the narwhal is so cute. I really need to have her. And it's not just her. Lego came out with really cute French animals. Oh, and it is not cheap, but I see this more as a way to. Oh, did I buy 2 of those? Okay. I see it more as a way of me saving money, not to have to buy all those sets. And now I do have the animals. So the alpacas, and then I'll just look for all the animals, because we have a lot of pandas. Oh yeah, this one I would like to show you, because there's a dirty panda in the set, and he or she is totally different than the other panda. Where's the other one? Here. This is a normal clean one, and if you look, here are some dirt, mud Actually, it looks more gold and brown, but it should be dirt. On the panda, and even the eyes here around are different than from the other one. So I like that. It's not the same. So I bought them the second one as well. And we do have a blue one. And oh, here is a cute dolphin. Oh. And we had another dolphin. Alpacas go a little bit out of the way. What else do we have? Seahorse. Oh, sorry about that. And oh, how cute, flamingo. You can see I bought a lot of them in purple, and that's the reason because purple is one of my favorite colors, and I decided to collect them all in purple, and if I get them in another color, that's nice and that's great as well. But well, I am ordering them. They're going to be in purple. Oh, there's another one. There's the pink one. This one was more expensive. That's just in the beach house set, Lego Friends beach house set that's on the moment. Do I see more animals? Yes, this one, not a miss. I like it that they are in more real-like colors, and I just had to have a few fun colors because they would be perfect in a toy store. Like you can buy all the plush animals in a toy store. I think that's it. Well, we might find some extra later, but well, welcome all these animals. Then there are some minifigure parts in it, but oh no, sorry, mini doll parts in it, but not a lot. But I need to have a few, and it actually is a guy for my beach. Oh, hey. Okay. Where are his pants? Didn't I buy his pants too? Yes, yeah, they are. So now we can find him in a hairpiece. That's no problem at all in my collection. So I finally have a male mini doll on the beach. That would be nice. And I didn't want to buy the whole hospital set. Actually, I don't really like the new hospital set from the Friends. It's more like, I don't know, first aid post or something. It's not really a hospital comparing to the one we had 2 years ago. And I have that one, and I have the city one. I think this is her hair. But I bought the doctor or nurse. I think she's a doctor. Because in the other set there was just one doctor, so now I have 2 mini doll doctors as well, and they love to work together with the mini the mini fix. And let's have a look at the mini fix, because we have a lot of torsos. I'm not sure or I can manage to get them together in the right way, but I ordered some fix from older Ninjago sets and from some hidden side sets. And the hidden side sets, and this one came from the haunted house, I think. I like the clowns, and the clowns from the hidden side set actually. I don't need the set. There's a lot of stuff I'm not going to use, and I like the clowns. They would be very great in my theme park. And I bought clothes of the mayor from the new, pretty expensive town set. This would be her hair. Oh, and I bought some hair pieces like this one. It's pretty expensive for a hairpiece, but it's a special hairpiece. And I think someone, I didn't buy the whole figure, but I think someone in Ninjago City will definitely fit in perfectly with a tail like this. Oh, look, that's molded, and the color dark red inside. I didn't expect that. Cool. We have a few peppers, but with the hair from the first wave. And so I really like to have the hair of the second wave. Purple hair. Who wouldn't like to have purple hair? This is also a Ninjago hairpiece. We don't have that set, and I think the piece is really cool. So I wanted to have that extra head for the sig fig, actually, because I borrowed a sig fig from for the sig fig from a head. Sorry, from a set. More pens. More pens. These are hers. This waitress is from the Shrimp Shack, and I like to have her colleague, so I bought just the upper and the lower body part from her as well. This is from a special Ninjago figure with the fox helmet or something. She had a very special helmet piece, but that wasn't anymore available, so I just bought the outfit because I think that would fit in a Ninjago part as well very well. From the new yes, that's right. From the new Halloween set are these two. I think I have her head as well. Didn't buy the pants. It's a really cool because she has a hoodie at the back. So I don't really like the set for this year. I'm really glad that Lego is back to doing these sets, but not. I didn't really like the Halloween one, and actually the first, like the snowy winter one, is not one I'm going to buy. It doesn't have really special parts. I'll make a head tower because I think then we can see a little bit what we have. Oh, there are some sig fig heads in here. Let's have them separate. Oh yeah, here's another hair piece. I think this is one that is in the Harry Potter Advent calendar. I think it would be Hermione's ball gown hair. Ball hair. Ball gown is the dress, Melissa. Let's have more. No, she's a different one. Oh, that actually is the her head. I think, yeah, that's her head. Doing it like this costs a lot of time. Maybe I should open it first next time, so that you don't see it at the real moment, but at least I can stick heads together and do stuff like that. So for my sig fig, I bought the heads at Lego this time, and I came to the conclusion that it's actually much cheaper than on Bricklink, because every head at Lego, actually every yellow head, I didn't look at much others, is 28 cents. So that's far more cheaper than than what you pay for it on Bricklink, at least for my Sigfig set. Another Sigfig hat, so. Well, that's a pretty long tower of Sigfig heads. Yes, so you always see me like this. Hold on. You always see me like this. Really nice lady, but don't make me angry. It is Nia's hat from Ninjago, and a lot of time you get the angry hat, but in some sets she has a friendly hat as well. I think this was the hat of the girl. Yes, that was her hat. And the clowns, of course. Really like the clowns. So there are some funny hats. Oh, I forgot one. Oh, the male skier. Let's see, what else do we have? I have a purple hat. I just bought one. I have no idea why I just bought one, but I thought that would be a great plant or anything. Plant pot. From plants spoken, this piece is used in, I thought it was the New Year set, I think, to feed the lions. But actually it makes a really cool hairstyle to have green hair. So we have purple hair and green hair, lots of different hairs. Oh, I think I bought his, I think this is his hair actually. So, this came with hair. More hairs. Oh no, a hat. That's from one of the clowns. I have the idea that the clowns are not complete yet, but yeah, this is from one of the clowns. I have no idea how you call it in English, but it's this is like this. Yeah, and this torso is really cool as well. This one is from I have all the teams going through my head. From Monkey Kid. Sorry about that. I'm just, well, it's late, but I really wanted to pack this out. So there's the other clown head. Oh, here's a hair from, I don't know who, but yeah, it is as well from the Harry Potter Advent Calendar set. We did get this hairpiece before, but I just own it in brown and not in black, so I thought that would be a great idea. Yeah, I think this is it for mini figure parts. And then what else do we have? We have a lot of yellow parts, as you can see, and that is because with this one and this one I make a Lego bag, and Mama's Bricks takes that with her when she goes somewhere else. A lot of times she brings something else, but a lot of times she brings a Lego bag. I put a nice sticker on here, and I run out of these. So and they were okay priced at Lego itself. So And I think the problem with wanting a lot of pieces and ordering them on Bricklink makes the cost really high for postage, especially at the moment from other countries. I think a lot of things increased because of COVID, and even within the Netherlands, it's like not, it's the same price actually. I don't think it changed anything because of COVID, but it's not cheap to have it shipped to you if it's more than an envelope. And if you have to have, like, I don't know, 4 people to order from, 4 shops, then just the postage is going to be too big, so too high. So that's another wheel for the wheelchair, I think. It's cheaper to not use as many, not too many Bricklink sellers, and it sometimes it's just cheaper to buy it at Lego, although it is a few cents more expensive, but you pay less, and if you make a big order, it's worth it anyway. And I don't think their postage costs are not high actually. You pay the same price for bricks and pieces. You see me made a tower of this. Is just 1 by 1 dark red brick, because I'm making a mock in dark red, and around windows and the doors I just need 1 by 1s to finish it up. I haven't bought a Christmas set from last year yet. I am going to buy it this year, because my husband and I agree on it. Yeah, well, let's wait another year to see, or it's on Amazon. Well, it is not at Amazon, and it's not cheaper anyway. So I'm waiting for some good gift with purchase, and then it's useful for me to buy that Lego itself. But I already bought these from the gingerbread house from last year, and I couldn't resist to buy this cutie one, because there's one in the set, and there is his or her little brother, or I'm going to use it in a different place. Maybe just someone's cookie at the display at a dinner table or something. I have a few orange ones from these for the display, my elves display. I bought some orange ones and some purple ones to use in there. I think it gives a nice effect to put in some real elves colors and not just different kinds of green. I also bought the gold ones. I'm not sure I'm going to use them in the elves display, but I think they're useful, very useful actually in the Ninjago part of the city. And just in a facade or anything where you combine more gold effects on it. Well, now we do have a lot of small pieces. What do we have here? Oh yes, I couldn't resist. We are not going to buy that set, and I thought, well, I love to have that tile, and I like this tile as well. So they're probably going to be on a gravestone somewhere. I have no idea, in the city or just in a Halloween display who comes back every year or something. Then this belongs to the narwhal. So now she has her horn. And then there are some 1x1 tiles, transparent clear blue, transparent blue, to end up things around the water, because everything's from 2x2s and there are of course always some places that you need 1x1. These are the glittery ones, and I'm going to use them in elves display as well. Yes, now we can see it glitter blue. They actually come in the dots, I think it was the first dots extra pack. I bought a few of those as well, but I think I'm not going to buy more of them just for these round tiles, because I could buy them at Lego as well. Then we see a lot of grey round 1x1s. I bought these to make a cobblestone path in Jago area. Oh, sorry about that. Well, let's go a little bit faster. I'm already on half an hour. Thanks for sticking so long. We have cheese slopes, dark grey and light grey. They are for the rocks to integrate it and stuff. And I see there's something missing that I was waiting for. Oh no. These ones, I see I have them in gold, but I also ordered them in light grey, I thought. So I have to check it, or it's my fault because I had to fill my bag, I don't know, 3 times or something, because I did something wrong. And yeah, and then the computer logged out and it just took me too long to fill the basket. That's a pity, because I'm waiting for them to finish my version of Sanctum Sanctorum, so that is a problem. And then we have some waffles left. Let me show you. We have the hard one, the round one and the square one. So these 3 kinds of waffles. So we can have waffles in Wing City. Yes, I think that's about it. So if we have a zoom out view, this is the order. So sorry if it took too long. It is the first video like this, but I think I'll order more at Lego Bricks and Pieces, so I'll try to make it a quicker video next time. Thanks for sticking by, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to. Thank you very much. Bye bye.